Communication, the cornerstone of any successful relationship. The ability to clearly express your thoughts and feelings to your partner. Some people are great at this, having the right words to be able to express exactly what's going on in their heart and their mind. But the problem is, when it comes to men and women, there is something lost in the listening part of communication. You know, communication isn't just speaking, it is the ability to actively listen. Well, when it comes to women, I love my women, but y'all hear that we don't even say.
What the hell are you talking about?
It is absolutely amazing. And this goes for no matter who the woman is, no matter the age. It is truly some sad shit. I have people all around me that are in relationships, that were married. I myself was once married. And what I found is, and let me put this part in here too, I have and raised 3 daughters, 26, 17, 16. And they all hear things the exact same way. You see, as men, we communicate clearly and effectively. We say exactly what we want, and we mean exactly what we say. Men, not boys, not immature men. That is the way that we operate.
Come on, Chris. Girls are terrible. They're always backstabbing and giving each other phony compliments.
Oh, wow. You are definitely not afraid of dessert.
You know, I wish I were secure enough to throw on any old thing and call it an outfit.
Come on. You have so much body confidence. I mean, who wouldn't with those strong legs? So muscular. I'm jealous of how thick with strength they are.
Hey, I like your tie.
Thanks.
Men, we know how to be friends.
You see, that's how women do things. Women hide messages behind even what they say. A woman will say, oh, you don't have to do anything special for my birthday. It's fine. I don't want anything big. That pretty much translates into, you better show your ass and go all out to show me love on my birthday. Men can say the exact same thing. And women hear, I better go all out and show love on his birthday. That is not the way that works. When we say, for Father's Day, for example, that's coming up, when we are asked what we want, we say some simple things. Maybe, just a good dinner, and that's it. A nice something, and that's it. What they hear is some completely different. They hear, throw me a party, bring 30 of my friends, half the I don't with anymore. And if you listen to me, you know that's what they hear. When women start venting and complaining and bitching about something in their life, in their world, women do it just to vent. They'll tell their man, and as men, when we listen actively thinking and finding solutions to the problem. That's what we do. And when we give them our suggestions, tell them how we think something should be handled, give them a solution, they don't do it. They'll come back a few days later and bitch about the exact same thing, because that's just the way they communicate. They don't want us to fix shit. They just want somebody to listen. And it's a very difficult thing to get women to understand. Men don't vent like that. That's not how we communicate. When a man, I guess you want to say, vents, we'll go out, we'll hang out, and we'll just talk about shit. The reason you don't hear about groups of men getting together and bitching about kids and things like that is because we know seriously that there's not a solution when it comes to y'all. It's just the way that y'all deal with shit. Women are emotional creatures, so y'all deal and think on an emotional level. It drives us crazy, but it is what it is. You and your woman can get into an argument. And have you ever noticed that during that, she will only take, when you speak, she'll take 2 things out of that entire, let's say a straight 4-minute tirade that you go on. She'll take 2 segments that are completely invalid to the overall point you're making and grasp on that. And then you find yourself in this cycle. And ladies, that's when men shut down. That's when we get the, okay, That's when we get the, all right, fine, whatever. Because you're not listening to us. You're hearing what you want to hear. There was literally an experiment done with some men that I know, and I've done it myself. You get into an argument with your lady. You speak, she speaks, you speak again, and just as she's about to rebut what you said, ask her to stop for a second and say, repeat the last thing I said. They are unable to do it because a woman is holding a whole other conversation in her head for what they expect you to say and what they want you to say. And that is what they are responding to. Oh, and there are some dudes that do it as well, but those are boys and grown ass men. We hear and we respond accordingly. I guess the entire point that I'm making with this is, fellas, don't get frustrated if your woman isn't listening. Apparently, it is an inherent genetic defect.
Did you know that at least 75% of bitches suffer from some kind of hearing loss?
That they can only overcome with time and actively changing the way that they behave. Ladies, listen to your man better. Listen to exactly what we say, and we mean it. We don't do subliminal messages. We don't do read between the lines. We'll tell you exactly what we want and expect, and please abide by that. You can catch the rest of that conversation on our free Mind Thinkers podcast, which you can listen to wherever you listen to any of your favorite podcasts. We are on Amazon Music, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and Pandora. So give us a listen there.